the GBI, the Gaming Bureau of Investigations, and they need to have a list of all these cheaters. They be banned. They need to have like you need an ID to buy a console.
Also, I mean, there's things where some of these game companies and developers are like, I guess, behind the scenes paying or getting money off of these cheating and stuff.
And like when they run your ID, it'd be like you're on the no gaming list. The federal no gaming list, and you can't buy a console. You can't buy a PC.
Welcome back to another episode of G2A Unlocked.
Your gateway to adventure.
My name is Max.
And I'm Forrest.
I almost said my name is Forrest. I almost said that.
April Fools, we should do something.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be super dope. But yeah, today we have a very unique episode. We're going to talk about cheating in ARC Raiders.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. Honestly, we were going to talk about cheating across a plethora of different games, but ARC Raiders is just so huge right now in the gaming community, and it's absolutely insane what's going on with that game right now.
That's the hot topic. It's just because it's such a huge game, and because of the way the game works. Right. Most other games, if you lose, you just take the L. It sucks. You're upset, but it is what it is.
You load back in, that's it.
In ARC Raiders, you could decide you want to take your best guns, or you're bringing the whole cracker just because you want to fight the Bastion, or you want to fight the Queen, to have somebody cheat and take your loot that you done worked hard for, and you don't have a blueprint for it. Yeah, that is triggering.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, especially when like you said, you do all this work to find all this loot. You might get lucky, find some raiders just dead, and go get their loot, and then now you're up because you just loaded in the game at the right time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you might find something like Lance's mixtape or something. That's my favorite thing to find.
Did you know that the mixtapes, when you go to the lobby, your room, they pile up as you get all of this stuff?
No, I didn't even know that.
I read that, and then I looked, and like the more tapes you get, then your room starts filling out because you found all these.
Even
trinkets.
If you sell it?
I think so. Because it becomes a part of like things that you found, like your codex.
Oh yeah, that's what's. I gotta go back and look at that. That's
you can actually.
sick.
You say you see your stats on the codex too.
Yeah, that's what's up. I gotta go back and look at that.
A couple days ago.
But yeah, man, like cheaters and ARC Raiders just absolutely make me sick. Especially because like we'll have some gameplay up on the screen right now, but like we're just watching these dudes, and I mean it's like watching Apex Legends or Call of Duty or Fortnite, where you're just boxed and their aim is so bad, but yet they're hitting all the shots. And then on top of that, they have the audacity to act like we just smacked all these people. Like, bro, you cheated.
It's like it's miserable people in their life. Like, you can't be happy with your life deciding to go into a game to ruin other people's day, and then be trolly with it. Like, it's fun for you. Like, I don't understand. I can't for the life of me understand how you can take satisfaction in cheating, unless your life sucks. Like, you literally just are unhappy with yourself, and where your standing is in life.
You gotta for real suck, bro. Like, let us know how you guys feel about cheaters. I mean, I feel like we have a good idea, but still, like, is there a time where you've been playing ARC Raiders and you've gotten cheated on? I want to say yeah. I mean, you really wouldn't know, right?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But if you get sniped from, like, a hella long distance and you can't even tell where that person sniped, like, you looking and you can't tell where they sniped you from, it's most likely somebody's cheating.
Bro, I'm telling you that, and that's happened to me several times. I'm like, buddy hit me twice in a row, back to back, and, ARC Raiders there's no fast ADS. Even when you got all the attachments and it's not really super fast like Call of Duty and Fortnite and all these games, bro. Like, that game is not, the gunplay is fun, but it's kind of, unless you have all the attachments and you're just super good, and you like, I still struggle even remembering what key to press sometimes.
It's okay. The game is not necessarily realistic, but it's more realistic in that it should take time to pull guns out. You should not be able to. Yeah. There's no such thing as quick scoping in real life.
Right.
You're not gonna.
You're not
gonna quick scope somebody with a sniper rifle. So like it's kind of rooted in the fact that you should not be able to do some of these things. And when people are capable of doing it, you start questioning like the validity of their gameplay.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because like I said, there's been several times where like I had this bright idea yesterday to just kind of like camp the elevator. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden I got sniped from somewhere I didn't even know from where.
Somebody saw you camp.
And then I had a sniper too, so I tried to ADS to see where buddy was at and got sniped again. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me back up.
Rats
But
get what rats get.
for real, like look at these cheats though, bro. Like stick figure, like bro, like that makes it
knowing where everybody is on the map. I saw.
How many meters? Is
I don't
crazy.
know if I'll be able to find footage again, but I saw where people had cheats where they could see what guns everybody was carrying, so you would know if they have a shotgun to not pull up on them, if they have a sniper rifle to to push. Like it's like that level of like detail in cheats of these games, and there ain't no place for it. There shouldn't be any videos. People that decide to make channels talking about I tested out these cheats, they should be immediately taken off the internet.
Real fast.
They should be demonetized. They should become lepers in the community. YouTube shouldn't even push it. Like none of these platforms should push people that push cheats and try to create content under the guise of I'm just showing people what's happening out there, because in order to show us the cheats, you're cheating people out of their game.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
you should
bad.
be like,
they should get banned for sure off of YouTube. Any platform.
They should be.
It's not the platform's fault though.
Like I want your your mic address banned. I want your household banned from the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, good. It's not the platform's fault, obviously, but at the same time, I feel like these platforms should definitely do something about it, where they eliminate these people from cheating. Yeah, for sure. Because that's they're ruining, people's experience in the game. And I mean, it's like that across all games. Like you shouldn't cheat in any game.
And I know there has to be legal ways that companies can say like what they've created something that devalues me. Like it's attacking my company, my business, and attacking my sales. Like there should be some kind of way to combat that legally. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I said, these dudes making these whole like pages like playing Arc Raiders and cheating until I get banned is crazy.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like those kind of channels shouldn't exist. They shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Yeah. But like for 1 second, taking ourselves out of our common sense shoes though, like how do you think it feels like to cheat though? Like obviously they know what they're doing, but like if we think about it for 1 second, like just blasting all these players.
For the cheater? Like
I would never cheat, but it's got to low key be fun.
You're
not
a competitive person like you've never won anything competitively.
Yeah.
If you're cheating.
Right.
Because you can't tell me you've done cheats and you've won before, because you know what it felt like to win something off your own merit. So people that do that, I don't even really think they have fun per se, other than they just feel like they're not letting other people win.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I can't see them really being like, I had the best time of my life, because you didn't really win.
You didn't win, yeah. That's what it's
like a hollow win. You can't enjoy it really, because you didn't win.
Yeah, you didn't win at all. I feel like the act though of hitting all your shots, like let's say you could do it but like not against other players where like it wouldn't harm the community at all, where like you could just go into like a random lobby of like just pure bots of any game.
I mean, I can see
and then
that.
You're like eliminating, just hitting everything. Like it would probably be fun for like 2 minutes.
I can see somebody like having some fun. Like I think the worst type of player are the ones that are decent and they use like soft cheats.
Yeah.
Because
they don't even need that much help.
But it's not even that. They believe they're actually that good, because it's only helping a little bit. I'm just better than you. It brings that point to like, some people lie so much that they start believing the lie, and they will fight for the lie, and they will go to bat on how, like, if I cheat, I'm not gonna fight and argue. I'm gonna duck and get the hell. I'm not gonna engage, because I know I'm guilty for something.
Right.
The cheaters that engage, y'all are just trash. Get on my level.
Yeah, they tripping.
Those are the ones that they're decent at the game. We're probably just as good as each other, but you're using cheats to win fights you shouldn't win, or be aware of stuff you shouldn't be aware of.
Right.
But because you know you're decent, that's the part of you that has to feel like I need to say something, because I am better than you. I'm just trying to be goated. I'm trying to stream. Right. I'm trying to be famous. So I'm using this little edge to keep people's eyes on me. But I'm actually still better. I'm actually better than you.
Right.
because they
That's
actually
worse.
those are the worst ones because
Yeah.
they're believing that they really are better,
Right.
and the cheats aren't why I beat you.
Sure, that's even more
That's
toxic.
that's
actually.
the worst type of toxic player because you see some of these players, they have all these
Yeah.
cheats in their trash.
Mhm.
These are the kids that ain't got no life.
Right.
They just need to ruin somebody else's
Yeah,
game
that's
or
sad.
time because it's something going on with them that they ain't happy, and they need to feel like they're winning something.
Yeah.
That's a different level than the ones that stream and they cheat and they get caught using, because they're actively 8-10 hours a day fooling all these people into like trusting them.
But like I
believing
said
in
though,
it.
put yourself in a cheater's shoes for 1 second though. Like what could possibly make the cheating part fun? Like you would think it would be fun because you're hitting all the shots. But like I said, I feel like that would last for like 2 minutes. You're like,
It's just it's being toxic. It's the toxicity of it. Is there's some people that just that's the only way they're gonna win.
like you're just mad.
That's the only way they're gonna win. And if
Yeah.
if you stream, you're cheating as a means to making money.
People find pleasure in being toxic. Which there are people like that in the world, even outside of gaming.
Yeah, there are people that just they live off of that.
Yeah.
Like there's some people that only are getting into toxic relationships. They don't. There's, I mean, we're dealing with situations now where people can't handle good relationships.
Right.
A good relationship is they're too clingy. They want this, they want that. I want somebody that's going. I need a little bit of spice. They're boring. It's like so
Yeah.
people don't want normal, average happiness.
That's
they
true.
want toxicity. They
do.
they want. Then I can't figure out why, but
Right.
people have been conditioned that the good guy, the good girl, is boring.
Yeah, no, that's I guess that's true. And that's why I just can't understand, but I mean I guess they're just different types of people in the world
Yeah.
that find joy in destroying others' fun. And I
Yeah.
feel like, cheating in gaming should actually be held like an actual crime. It's because if you think about it, gaming is an outlet for so many of us to, relieve stress,
Yeah.
to find our mental health peace, to just enjoy family and friends and fun experiences without even leaving the comfort of our home because the world is crazy and nobody wants to travel because things are weird, people are weird, stuff's happening in the world that we have no control over. And gaming is that one thing that we can actually do that can still take us, out of our normal, day-to-day stuff and have a good time. And the fact that there's other people out there that choose their game time to ruin others' game time, I feel like that should definitely be like a misdemeanor or something, bro.
What if gamers banded together to file class action lawsuits against cheaters?
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be fantastic. It would
And
have to be.
It had to be what?
We had to figure out a way to catch them.
Oh, like people are doing this right now.
Yeah, that's true.
People are posting channels of themselves cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
People are getting banned for cheating.
That's true.
Like you said, if that became a criminal offense, you know what I mean? Like there's they needed like the government needs to have like a gaming wing that is like gaming offenders, and there's a list like the GBI. The Gaming Bureau of Investigations, and they need to have a list of all these cheaters. They be banned. They need to have like you need an ID to buy a console. You need IDs to buy like video cards, and like when they run your ID, it'd be like you're on the no gaming list. The federal no gaming list that you can't buy a console. You can't buy a PC.
Warden in that prison, bro. I'll be the warden. I'm telling you, everybody's going in solitary.
Right.
Let me find out you cheated. It's like Call of Duty. We expect it. Apex Legends, Fortnite. We somewhat expect it, right? But bro, Arc Raiders, like, you mean to tell me that you cheated me out of all of this loot that I could have got away with, bro? You know what I'm saying? And it's like now I'm taking that personal.
Yeah, all these people suck. They really do suck. There's fates.
Bro, they got a hitbox selection.
There's fates that people deserve to have.
Yeah.
That's about as far as I'm gonna go. But
yeah.
there's fates that people deserve.
Yeah.
That just cheat, and some people might cheat and feel bad about it.
Right.
I get it. life was rough. You're like, I just need to catch a dub. I'm sorry. Like you feel bad while you're doing it, but it's like I need this. Like I understand some people that might have low moments in their life, but the ones that just do it and really don't care,
right,
and want to say something on they want a hot mic and talk about you're trash, and it's like you're literally cheating, but you have the nerve to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it's pretty bad. And you know, like, let us know down in the chat too, guys. Like, do you feel like, you know, the gaming community should come together and find some way to hold cheaters accountable? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then also, I mean, there's things where some of these game companies and developers are like, I guess, behind the scenes paying or getting money off of these cheating stuff. I mean, we don't know. He say, she say.
I mean,
allegedly.
The reason why I can see how that could be viable is that instead of us suing you, if you're generating X amount of dollars or millions of dollars a year, in order for us to not shut your studio down, we're going to need some kickback on that.
Sure.
So I can understand that being a thing.
True.
Capitalism.
But I feel like that's almost worse than the cheater
No, it
itself.
is. Oh, that absolutely is.
That's almost worse than the cheater itself.
Especially if that's the reason why there's only 30-day bans and that lifetime ban. If they're like,
bro.
well, you know, we are kind of like double dippers, so we don't want
that's
lifetime
absolutely
people,
insane.
'cause,
I mean, they took It's Hard Out Here in these streets to a new level with that. Like
capitalism.
like imagine getting money from people cheating in your game. That's
that's how the rich stay rich.
Yeah.
You know, like think about it. Like
they don't even care.
You know how you make sure you never not have money is to get paid on both sides.
Yeah.
Because the people that rebel against you and go over here are still going to pay you. The people that pay you are so it's like it don't matter what we do. It's like how like a lot of these candy companies, Mars, Pepsi, they own so much other stuff. It's like, oh, I don't mess with Pepsi. I do Sprite.
Yeah.
Guess who owns Sprite? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people don't recognize that, and they be like, oh, I don't mess with them. I'll only do this. And it's like,
right.
Go turn that and read the label and tell me, does it say Mars on it? Like,
yeah.
But people don't know that.
Yeah.
So it's capitalism. That's the world we live in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's possible that there's probably been instances that it's happened. I doubt it's I doubt it's really a big wide sweeping thing because it would have been busted out at some point. Even like the cheating companies probably would have leaked something at some point just to make a point.
Right.
To get people to get the regular gamer off their back and like point the finger back at the big bad developers or the gaming corporations. So.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, again, like I said, let us know how you guys feel about cheaters and arc raiders or in any game for that much. And we have so many amazing episodes coming up this month into February as well.
Yep.
Well, we got Valentine's Day coming up. Maybe we can do something special for Valentine's Day.
Just like
yeah, for real. Put some hearts on the table and stuff like that.
just the suspenders, no shirts.
Because we, no, okay, I'm definitely wearing the shirt on the podcast.
The shirt with baby oil, it don't matter. You still
Right, yeah.
white
a shirt with
white
baby
tee
oil.
dressed with baby oil.
Gonna be a
Might
clear
as well
wet
be no
t-shirt.
shirt. Exactly. Might as well be no shirt.
But yeah, head over to g2a.com and pick up your copy of Arc Raiders as well as all the other amazing games that we have available for you guys. And we really appreciate you guys tapping in. Again, make sure you guys drop a comment and let us know you're watching and what you want to see. And we will definitely catch you guys on the next one.